Hey collectors, Anthony from MaxNet here, and today we're going to check out Transformers Legacy Voyager G2 Universe Jhiaxus. The difference between Megatron and Jhiaxus is simple. Jhiaxus acts logically. Some may say that his behavior is a combination of Megatron's and Shockwave's. Jhiaxus seeks peace through any means necessary and is willing to dispatch anyone who gets in his way. So this is Transformers G2 Universe Jhiaxus, and for anybody who is familiar with me, I am not a G2 fan. However, my original Optimus is the G2 Optimus, so I figured he needs a bad guy. And Jhiaxus is different enough from every other bad guy in G2. Also, I hate the colors in G2 generally, and his colors aren't my favorite either, but figured, what the heck? He looked cool, people are showing him off. I'm like, okay, great. Now, before we look at him, let's take a quick look at his box. It's the standard Legacy box. You see him in jump mode in front, him in a couple poses on the side. Of course, the transformation bit and the usual side bot. It's his pre-paper ties, so of course it was plastic, and inside's the normal purple. And then of course here's the instructions with the "Don't hurt yourself" paper. So remember, don't hurt yourself. So Jhiaxus has a nice thin design, kind of reminds me of Tarn. Not a lot of kibble going on. He does have this set of guns, and it's this nice red one. Then this clear one with gray paint on it. I figure like I'd lose it really easily, so I just keep it attached to the other. There is this bit here that comes off that is super tight on mine, which, I mean, probably better than losing it. But it has a 5mm point on the back, and it can go onto this gun. And, you know, however way you want to put it, I guess. And I wish this had 5mm port on the front or something, so I could just plug this in and have like a shoulder-mounted sniper rifle or something, but it's not what we got. And so pretty decent transformation. I think the first step should be just turn the waist 180 degrees. That way that step's pretty much already done. Next up, because we're going to focus on the top part first, but I'm going to fold his arms in, or hands in, and you know, hands are articulated if I haven't already mentioned that, but you have to make sure that they are folded up to get into here. And you can pull these down now if you would like. One of mine is just super tight, so this weird butterfly joint bit here. Pull out the back here, fold the head in, pull up the front, and pull out the nose and snap it into place. And then complete the connection by folding this in and then putting the head, or the back part of the cockpit back, and then pull this forward and cover this part of the leg. So we're going to focus on the legs for a minute, because some of this will cover up the legs, so we don't want to get in the way there. So first off, you want to pull out the engine here, and do it on both legs, and then you also want to flip out the back stabilizing wing, so get it out of the way so it looks like this. And then there's a joint in here you need to pull, and you need to tab into the foot of the wing, or of the engine, the engine to the foot. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Engine to the foot. And this one for me, I don't know, is really difficult, but I mean, we'll eventually get there. You can always connect these together once you're done. Make sure everything is in proper place. But before you go and start working on the front end, you want to make sure that these are down, because the toes will connect into here. So I want to make sure everything is connected correctly. And kind of just secure it into place. There we go. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. So now onto the shoulders, because we're going to attach it to the legs here. We're going to fold these in, and you can, if you want to right now, attach those like this. Make sure these are down straight, and then the panels are going to have tabs that go into the slots here in the legs to kind of hold it all together. And there we go. And we're almost done. One thing that annoys me is this opening here in the canopy. Nothing you can do about it. I kind of wish they would have found a way to fill that in. I mean, take away the opposable finger bit and give me a cover for that, you know. Anyway, fold this down on both sides. You might want to move these wings out of the way here. Then once you got that, try to, if I can get it, yeah. So pull this up, unfold this, unfold the wing. So undo that. And then there is this sliding piece, like a kind of a sideways peg that goes into the wing there. And it'll help you better align it, and it should end up looking like that angle there, like 45 degrees. And I like these kind of wings being up like this, as like a support wing type of situation. I mean, it's not really anything else you can do with them anyway. But, and that is it for his transformation. Now you can attach this gun to the nose here. And then you can always attach this other one somewhere else. Never really, like, because it doesn't really fit anywhere else really well. I mean, I guess you can do that, but I mean, kind of wish that there was a second one, like even just mildly fill in the gap here. If that could have gone in like that, that would have been kind of cool. So we just do this, and we pretty much just, I mean, it's G2 style and coloring. It's fine. Gives my Optimus somebody to fight. So, because I never got my mom was never going to buy me a gun action figure. Okay, it just wasn't going to happen. So that is why I have like no real bad guy for Optimus Prime in the G2 era. But that is Jhiaxus, and he looks fantastic.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this item. Did you get it, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.